Grupo Metrópoli informa.
Third row in the middle. Go ahead, Gina.
Gina Mizell from The Athletic. Your history with Pop obviously is well documented. Have you had a chance to see him last night? Have you caught up at all, or just all business today?
No, I haven't seen.
No, that's good. Good. Bueno, tiene una excelente historia con los Suns y queríamos saber cuáles son sus comentarios.
I haven't seen him at all. I think they got in yesterday, and I'm sure he was walking the streets and checking out something interesting, and I was in my room being not interesting. So I'll see him pregame, and you know how it is. We're both busy, but I certainly am thankful for all that he and RC have meant to me and my family. And I did see RC yesterday for a quick spell and got to talk to him for a few minutes. But we're all busy this time of year.
Realmente no lo vi, él estaba afuera disfrutando y caminando y estando por todos lados, pero yo estaba en mi cuarto no haciendo cosas tan interesantes, pero es una época muy difícil del año y por ello nosotros pues cada quien a su trabajo.
Front row on the right. Go ahead, Tom.
Tom Orsborn, San Antonio Express News. I know you learned a lot from Pop on the court and off the court, but can you single out one thing that he imparted to you that you carry maybe on a daily basis?
Bueno, lo hemos visto en campo y fuera de campo. ¿Podría decirnos algo en particular de lo que se va a trabajar a diario?
Yeah, I think for me, it's been 24 years of knowing him. The things that stand out are you can't skip steps. The process is so important, and there's more to the NBA than just basketball. Having a bit of balance in your life, and having authentic hobbies and things other than basketball that add to the variety of a team. We all bring different things to the team, and those things are to be valued and appreciated. And he's been helpful to me as far as building culture and understanding the guys that play for you and the guys you work with, their backgrounds and cultures and things like that. So the process and the value of our differences probably stick out the most.
Bueno, hemos estado trabajando casi 23, 24 años y es muy importante para nosotros que no solo nos dedicamos al básquet, sino que también tenemos hobbies, tenemos otras cosas interesantes en la vida. Para mí él ha sido un gran apoyo en cuanto a la cultura de los jugadores, al construir equipos, y es por algo que lo aprecio enormemente.
Fifth row on the left. Go ahead, please.
Hi, Coach. Here.
Hey.
Andres Flores for Diario AS. I want to know how important has been Ricky Rubio for you guys as a player and as a leader in the locker room, considering he's one of the veterans in your team.
Bueno, Coach, quería yo preguntarle sobre Rick Rubio. ¿Qué opina de él como jugador y qué opina de él como un gran líder en los casilleros?
Ricky's been a joy for me to coach, and he's really a good person to be around. He's got a steady temperament. He works his butt off. The guys love him. He helps me on the floor because I don't have to call plays all of the time. Usually the play I want to call, he's already on it before I say it. His leadership qualities show themselves in speaking up in huddles, but also putting an arm around the guy. Sometimes he'll handle a situation where I don't need to. I could go on and on about Ricky on the floor, not just his passing, but his fearless attitude on the floor and how he makes guys better has been infectious on our team. And that's one of the reasons why we're a good passing team, is because of Ricky. So it's a joy for me to be able to coach Ricky Rubio.
Realmente para mí es un gran placer poder ser el coach de Ricky. Él es una persona que me ayuda no solo con los jugadores, sino también muchas veces dentro de la duela. Muchas veces cuando yo ya quiero llamar a uno de los jugadores, él ya está trabajando con ellos, ya les está diciendo las cosas. Muchas veces simplemente les da un abrazo, se acerca a ellos. Para mí realmente ha sido un gran placer su liderazgo, la calidad de persona, su temple es realmente infeccioso.
Fourth row on the left.
Hello, Coach. Mario Gamboa, Grupo Leado. Coach, 2 years ago, this same two teams played here, and although the Suns came as underdogs, they were victorious. Today, Phoenix arrives in a better position than San Antonio, although the rosters have changed. What do you think your team has to do to repeat what they did 2 years ago in Mexico City?
Bueno, quería yo comentarle que hace 2 años los dos mismos equipos jugaron. Realmente su equipo no era el favorito. Finalmente salieron victoriosos. ¿Qué es lo que va a hacer esta vez para que sean victoriosos?
Well, I can't speak about 2 years ago because it's a different game, different team, but this particular team, we have to play a certain style. We play with force or compete at a high level. We share the basketball, and we have to defend in a number of areas. Against the Spurs, it's transition defense, guarding their 2-point shooters. They have a number of them that are pretty efficient, and just have to score more points. So hopefully we can do that.
Bueno, yo no puedo hablar de hace 2 años, realmente es un diferente equipo, es una diferente equipo y es un estilo distinto. Lo que vamos a jugar es con mucha fuerza. Nosotros tenemos varias áreas en las que para nosotros es muy importante defender. Tenemos ahí un 2-point shoot y finalmente lo que tenemos que hacer es tener muchos más puntajes y mejores.
Second row in the middle.
Hey Coach, Matt Peterson, NBA.com. Just wanted to clarify, is it Devin's wrist? Is it his forearm? What's the diagnosis so far as specific as it can be at this point?
No, solo quería yo aclarar, soy de la NBA, soy Matt. El problema es con la costilla, es con el antebrazo. ¿Nos podría hablar un poco más al respecto?
It seems to be his forearm, more so than his wrist. But I'm not a doctor, so I don't delve too much into that, but it looks like it's his forearm.
Sí, parece que es el antebrazo. Yo no soy doctor, pero están diagnosticándolo.
Front row in the middle. Go ahead, Dwayne.
Who will you start in Devin's place, and who may play more or get minutes now because Devin being out today?
Bueno, quería saber quién lo va a reemplazar, más bien quién va a estar jugando más ya que no lo vamos a tener en la duela.
If I had a gun, man, I'd shoot you in the foot.
Te mentiría si te dijera. Sorpresa.
Twice.
Final question, the front row on the right, Tom.
No, it's to be determined, but if I had to, we'll probably put McHale in that spot just because he's got the defensive length to deal with their wings, and it's easy to, move him to the 4 spot if we need to go small. And then obviously we could see other guys play today just because Devin plays a ton of minutes, and that's hard to put on any one bench player. So we could see a number of guys from Ellie and Tyler today, just because those guys have played that position before.
Bueno, realmente creemos que vamos a poner a Cale porque va a ser una posición de defensa. Tenemos que defendernos contra los aleros contrarios, pero su posición pues ha sido, no queremos poner a nadie que haya estado en el banco. También tenemos a Tyler y a Ali como posibilidad.
Were you surprised that Tim Duncan took up coaching? And did you see any inkling of that, when you were around him as a player and also on the staff?
Se sorprendió que Don King tomó la postura de coach cuando había sido un jugador.
Surprised? No. Just because he's a basketball guy, he loves the gym. His IQ is off the chart. That even when he wasn't coaching, he was in the gym with the team every day. But I can't say that I had an inkling before we talked about it. We just talked on the phone just like we normally do ever so often, and really didn't spend much time talking about that. I just heard about it like everybody else did.
Bueno, sorprendido no. Es una persona que ha estado en el gimnasio, ha estado con el equipo y realmente que hayamos hablado al respecto, no. Hablamos por teléfono de muchas otras cosas y la primera vez que escuché de ello fue el día de ayer.
Thank you, Coach.